All right, guys, welcome back to Cocaine Turtles podcast, episode 10. It's already episode 10. That's fucking sick.
Yeah,
The
boy.
last episode was fucking awesome. It did pretty, it's like the best one so far, like
Hell yeah.
36 views. So, fuck yeah. Just keep it going, dude. What
Keep
if
it
we do
going.
like one Monday and Wednesday, like every other week? We do one on Monday and then
Hey,
the next week, Wednesday. Then do one Monday, Wednesday.
I think that the first time we did it on a Wednesday,
I think
and
I think we did it last time on a Wednesday.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so because I had to go to work. And then we would not. I had to go to work like at 11, and then we knocked
Mhm.
it out like at 10, and then we finished it, and then I went to work.
I'm not even always off on Wednesdays. They just gave me the day off for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, fuck it,
But
work. How's work? Before we get into the topic.
just the same old shit. I mean, nothing bad really. I mean, what's actually cool is that there was a Christmas party hosted by my job on Monday, and Mondays is our days off and shit. But yeah, it was a Christmas party at some golf suite place, and there were indoor. There was a bar, there was pool, there was shit like that. And yeah, I brought my girl along, and I wasn't really too social. I was just saying what's up to the people I was cool with, and then I went on to play pool with my girl. But I still had a good ass time. I mean, like it's just simple shit that mattered to me, really.
Fuck yeah, pool, bro. So you really do fuck with pool.
Oh yeah, pool's my shit, bro. Pool's my shit. And I was beating like two coworkers and shit, and I beat my girl. And I said, hell yeah, you can't see me. Yeah,
You fucking dick. No money. You didn't pay for money. You play for money, or it was just for fun.
yeah, just for fun. Yeah, I mean, I would like to play for money eventually, but I'm not that skilled yet. I still need to pick up my skills.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to learn that shit. I
Oh
fucking
yeah, dude. Like it really became a fucking hobby for me. I love it.
yeah, that's a pretty cool hobby. Well, yeah. Speaking of hobbies, fucking boxing.
Boxing. So let's go straight into it. So yeah, I just finished watching it. So now I'll go find and give you my full review on your fight. So I did like your strategy in the first minute. You did really good in the first minute with the body shots. I like that. I did
What
like
was the
that.
game plan?
So when the second minute came in the first round, that's where the clip you showed me where I said y'all look like y'all were missing each other's shots a lot. That's where things were slowing down by the second minute. Things were slowing down. Y'all were missing a lot of shots. And then that's where I say you need to work on your timing a little bit. Also, the third round, you were catching up a bit. I saw the second round, he got a lot of good face shots in you. That's when you cut up your nose and all that shit. And yeah, but the third round, you're catching up again. So I think what definitely you need to keep working on again because you was doing good at it is the pressure. So when you were pressuring him, here's the thing: you were trying to go for face shots while he was blocking. So I think if you have another opponent like this, though, if they still blocking the face when you're pressuring them, just spam the body. Just spam the body since they're not protecting that. And
Yeah,
if you see they start covering the body, okay, then back to the head.
yeah,
Just keep going. Whatever they're not blocking, whatever it's exposed, attack that. Spam the shit out of your fucking punches. Just
yeah.
go wham.
I think what was the punch was the straight cross to the body, the straight left to the body, just fucking straight
Yeah,
left to the body.
okay. So you consider straight left to me, it looked like an uppercut, but that's just what it looked like to me. But
The
what
uppercut that I was landing or that I should have done.
No, like it looked like you threw an uppercut, like to the body. You said it's a
Oh
straight
yeah,
left.
that one little.
Yeah, you said
Short
it's
little
a straight
uppercut.
left. To me, it looked like a body uppercut with your left hand. So that's what it looked like to me. I mean, like if it's a straight left to you, then fuck it, just
No,
keep
no.
doing it.
There's another one where I didn't throw it a lot, but down was landing too. Was when I did a straight left, and I feel like if I did that more, I think that's my punch. Jab,
And I did,
jab to the
I did
head,
tell you. Oh,
straight
go ahead.
cross. What happened?
Go ahead.
Nah, okay, like just jab, double jab, get him like covering up, straight to the body, and fucking maybe like overhand to the face again with the left. I want to double up on all my punches pretty much. So every punch is gonna be like two jabs, fucking one to the body and overhand to the top, and then go back to the body. Like the one you're saying, the the lead hook to the body and then the fucking straight left cross. I feel like
Yeah.
that shit would fucking connect.
Yeah, definitely work on that. Like I think that's really good. Spam the shit out of that. And again, when it comes to the time to pressure, when you get him pressured and he is like kind of like I don't know what to do type of thing, like especially if it's just blocking his face only, And just keep spamming the body. Just keep fucking attacking the body. Throw as much as combos as you can. And if you notice he's covering his body, but leaving his face exposed, then go ahead, just go back at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
As for defense, I don't got too much advice for defense, to be honest, because I don't know. I just got more tips for offense. But your defense did look good in the first minute. It just he eventually started punching you. So yeah.
Yeah. Then I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, but I did like that shoulder roll you were doing in the first minute. That shoulder roll looked nice.
It was working, bro. He wasn't landing a lot.
Yeah, so it was working. And oh yeah, and I think it was in the second round too. I noticed you dodged a pretty big hook, and I was like, oh damn, like I don't even know if he noticed it, but you dodged a pretty big hook. Yeah, you're just under, and then yeah, that was pretty clean.
I didn't rewatch it. Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
a moment, pretty much.
That's what I think it was. It was just in the moment because everything was going on so fast in the middle of the second round. I think you were just going by reflexes at that point. You wasn't no more game plan. It's already out the window.
That's exactly what my homie said.
So yeah, when he threw that hook, I was like thinking, I don't think he remembers that, and I was right.
Yeah, I did not. I was like, oh fuck. Okay.
You somehow dodged it. Yeah, good shit. It was so simple, but I liked it.
Yeah, I was working with Robert on Monday, doing some defense and shit. He was doing a little, like the pool nose, but it was like a lightsaber and like a aerial trident sword or some shit. He was just like, do.
So it was just some defense drills he was giving you.
Boom, 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 and I was like, even if it was like barely tapping me on like the head and shit, that's good because I could take those shots. If it's not landing flush, like on the chin or in the head, I'll be all right. But if it's just like scraping, like boom, 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 I'll take
another tip I do have. This is with your rear hand, so the left hand, since you're a southpaw. When you see them covering up a bit, if you see that open space in the middle, if you see that open space, try to close the distance and slip in the uppercut.
Yes, bro, that was there the whole time. I see.
Yeah, like you have open opportunities. So since you even acknowledge it, try it. Just go.
Because when I seen that, I was like, "Fuck it," because he hit me hard. So I was like, "I gotta catch up. I gotta fucking hit him hard." So I wasn't even paying attention. I was just fucking spamming my punches. But I did see when he was like, he opened it like a little bit. He opened it, and there was an uppercut just to be like, and then back away.
But. And of course, one thing I gotta admire is that definitely the heart you showed. You showed a lot of heart. Like, damn, you was getting hit, but you was not backing down.
No, that's.
And I was like, it's like, and again, like if you just talk shit online, there's already some haters in the comment sections. I was reading that shit. In the end of the day, they're not there in the fucking in their gloves on, not fighting in there. It's easier to talk all that shit when you're not in there.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was telling my homie too. Like you weren't in there, bro. It's easier said than done, but yeah. But even there's a comment like, "Oh, they're both whack as fuck." I was like, "Man, fuck you." Just because we weren't fucking trying to knock each other out like fucking idiots and shit, we're actually trying to box and actually try to play defense and not get hit. Doesn't mean it's a boring fighter. It's fucking. It was more technical and shit.
Exactly. Not everybody's a finisher. Not everybody's going for the knockout kill. Like me personally, I would just try to keep it balanced if I was in there. But of course, it's easy for me to say because I'm talking on the outside. But visually, if I were to be in there, I would just try to work on volume punches first and find openings for power punches. And if I were to find those openings, then there we go.
That's my game plan now from now on. These volume punch, 4 or 5 punch combos, and then wait for an opening and get the fucking uppercut, hook to the body, get in the face.
Straight to the face. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm good at. Is when he's up against the fucking corner, I need to be like in his face, put my jab in his face. Not even jab, just put it in his face where he could like not see, and then just boom, boom, doing those fucking Nick Diaz combos and shit.
Also, do you think feints will work out in an amateur?
What happened?
Do you think feints will work out in the amateur boxing?
Yeah, I think amateur is way more technical. It's all about points. There's no knockouts. There's nothing like that. It's just all fucking skills, pretty much.
Well, yeah, I'm still yet to see a knockout from Bakersfield Boxing. Have you seen one yet?
No. Oh, a body shot knockout.
Oh shit. Okay, I need to see.
It's not on there yet. It was a heavyweights. I don't know. This nigga looks scary. I think he was from Street Beefs. He was like a white dude, all tatted up and shit, fighting
Then
like a young kid.
yeah, that's the thing about fucking heavyweights. They're the power hitters, so you gotta expect knockouts from heavyweights.
Yeah, it was a body shot too. That shit was nasty. I was like, oh fuck. That's about it. I think most of them were just like the ref stepped in, like standing 8 count and shit, or he wasn't defending himself.
Right. So I guess it counts as TKO.
TKOs and shit. Mostly TKOs, because it's not an amateur. It's like lower than amateur. It's like street fight pretty much with gloves.
Mm-hmm.
But
oh yeah, and so everybody that was talking shit in the comment section, also listen to the concrete. Imagine how hard it is to do technical footwork on the concrete, especially with just regular old shoes on.
Yeah, I think it was like a little pad. And no, we both had like regular shoes. We didn't have no boxing shoes on and shit.
Exactly.
And then you see that nigga slipped one time because the water, like gets in his corner. He went back in his corner, and then they, like in the corner they throw water on you and shit. There's water there, and then nigga, I backed him up and he slipped a little bit. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either. But goddamn, see, so like, there's a lot of factors that's still kind of in the way, like.
And we didn't have Vaseline, no Vaseline and shit.
Yeah, like remember, y'all are amateurs and probably even below amateurs too.
Below amateurs, but I feel like both of us could be amateurs. I feel like because we're like fighting like amateurs, low key, like actual legit, not fucking spamming overhands and shit like power shots, like the other fights, because they didn't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just fighting. I feel like when I fight, it's still a little bit of boxing knowledge because like you said, I dodged that shit. I fuck is that out of instinct.
Yeah, that was a reflex. That was a reflex. Like I could tell that you don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember the second round, to be honest. When I started bleeding.
Yeah. So again, from the second round, again, I just believe you were just going in the moment because I remember you told me in the middle of the fight you threw your game plan out the window, just whatever your gut was telling you.
So the game plan was in the beginning to first round to fill him out, see what's up. I just forgot all that, but then was keep the shoulder roll because I feel like the shoulder roll works. But I was putting my head down, I was slouching a little bit. I was making myself an easy target. I feel like sometimes. The game plan was to fucking move, bounce, boom, 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 do the 4 combos, shoulder roll, block, and then back up and just fucking play safe. Like that's the whole point. That's how I want to fight. Pressure him, but not get countered.
Now, eventually, you're gonna come across these. How you think you will go against whose strategy is a power hitter? They just want to go for the kill.
Fuck, man, I think that's gonna be fun. That's a good challenge.
Yeah, they just want to go for the kill. That's all they want.
I think I would just fucking. I feel like I gotta rely on my chin, but I would master that shoulder roll. Yes,
that's what you got to do. Master the shoulder roll for those type of fighters, and let them tire themselves out. And if they're tired and your cardio is good, so also work on your cardio in the meantime for those type of fighters. Once they're drained and you could just have fun with them.
Yep, and body, and then just fucking continue with the body. If like block, leave their body open, just boom. Even if it's just 1 or 2, just back away, circle, and then just like jab. And because the body's gonna add up, and then once they're tired, then I'm just body. They're gonna block the body, and then fucking just overhead to the fucking face.
Yep, that right there. That's when you could go ahead and try to throw your own power shots. Once he's all tired and you're all energized and shit, and the body shots has built up to him, that's where you can find eventually your opening.
Yeah. I think that's the beauty of boxing. That's what I love is just the science and shit, like the technique, different strategies.
So definitely that's for the power hitters whenever you may come across those. So that's the thing though. Obviously, I don't think you know too much of your own division because there's still a lot of people.
Good. 155, where I'm supposed to be at, it's more like the amateurs. It feel like the actual boxers. They actually know what the fuck they're doing. Like there's a 150 one that they just posted. They had headgear on. There's a black guy versus white Mexican, I think. And then they're actually like look like boxers. They're like fucking. He was tying them up. He was doing like double jabs and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, there's some actual boxers there. So I feel like in that division, if I want to be good, I gotta actually train.
Of course. And also remember what it applies in even fake wrestling, but I think it even applies everywhere else when it comes to combat sports. For some reason, the little people just happen to be a bit more technical than the bigger people, while the bigger people are more focused on power.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's just how it is, I think.
It's just how it is, yeah.
More technique. But then the technique, you still could get knocked out and shit. It still could be.
Yeah, I mean, you still gonna come across power hitters, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
It's just, it is.
I feel like 150 is my division.
It's
Right
just you
now,
got
I'm
to
like
technique
160.
too, because like, well, shit. That's why guys like Muhammad Ali was so good for a heavyweight. He mixed in the technique with the power so well.
I know. I forget he's a fucking heavyweight. He was
Mhm.
so. Muhammad Ali is the best.
Yeah, and he didn't move like no heavyweight. Oh no, he didn't.
No, he don't look like a heavyweight, bro. He looks like small. He looks like a middleweight.
Yeah, he looked like a middleweight or like a small light heavyweight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always forget he's a fucking heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
I
Muhammad
fucking
Ali. Like, I would like to watch some old school boxing from guys like him. To be honest, there's also Sugar Ray Leonard, and fuck, there was this Mexican one in the '80s. I forgot what the fuck his name was,
Roberto
but
Duran.
Mike Tyson talked about him.
Roberto Duran.
That probably was his name. Yeah, yeah. I remember he had a confusing ass name.
Yeah, it was Duran. His last name was Duran.
Oh, and of course, Julio Cesar Chavez in his prime.
Julio Chavez in his prime. That's what Robert sent me. Oscar De La Hoya versus Julio Cesar Chavez.
Yeah,
But he got fucked up, right? Because he was old already. He wasn't in his prime.
yeah. It's just in his prime though. He was a killer, man. He was a killer.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely embodied Mexican style.
Yes, bro. That's what I want to learn that. I feel like I could do it, but I might get knocked out. Shit.
I know that's the thing. Like, you probably just need more beans.
That's what a lot of some of my coworkers, she's a Mexican, she was like, you just eat more beans, you need to eat more beans. I think I do.
The iron is there for a reason, man.
Beans, a corn, and fucking onions. That's gonna be my diet.
Onions, yeah, onions.
That's what Robert was saying, onions.
Yes.
I don't really like onions, but I was like, fuck. I don't even like avocado, but I was eating avocado.
Avocado is very good for you. Of course, you can't go wrong with eggs. Eggs, so simple.
I need more eggs. I didn't eat a lot of eggs, to be honest.
Back to the beans and onions. Well, have you ever made beans before?
No.
Okay, it's very easy. It just takes hours though, but it's very easy. You gotta definitely have garlic and onions in your broth, and drink your bean juice. Drink the fucking juice.
Oh,
All the vitamins is in there, bro. Because remember, the water sucks up everything that you're boiling with.
Oh, okay. So
So
like,
yeah,
you're talking about like a bean, like a can of beans. You just drink that shit, or
no. Like, just get regular. Give me a second. Let me look through my beaner cabinet.
oh, the actual bean,
Yeah,
like
Yes,
whole baked
sir.
beans.
yeah, the raw beans. So go ahead.
Fuck. I
Yeah,
never-
yeah, dude. Just get these. Get some garlic. Get some onions. Put it in your broth. Let it boil until it's ready. It takes like 3 to 4 hours and shit. And then there you go. All your shit is ready. Go ahead and have it in a bowl. If you want it with rice, go ahead and make it with rice. But one thing for sure, definitely have the broth with it and drink that broth with it when you eat your beans.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Damn. It's the fucking
Shit.
Mexican Rocky and shit. There's some.
Say, this is motivating me. Nah, I don't want to eat this now.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
know you
also-
make that shit.
Also, black beans is the best beans in my opinion. But
Okay. Like, I always just ate like the refried beans and shit. Like, that shit comes in a can, no?
I mean, you could still go ahead and do that. It's just you want it at its rawest and strongest form. Go straight with these. But you know, canned beans is still fine too. It's still fine. You're just not gonna get the same amount of nutrients as compared to raw beans.
Black beans. That's pretty interesting. Interesting.
I mean, any beans is good for you. It's just my opinion. Black beans are the best. But you know, comment section. Whoever's the bean expert, go ahead argue all you want on.
Fucking beans. Yeah. So like white rice, black beans, and fucking chicken.
Black beans, chicken, eggs. I think you're good with those.
Eggs, broccoli.
Broccoli. Yeah. Chicken, eggs, and broccoli. No, chicken, rice, and broccoli. There's that fucking diet too that all the Hollywood actors take.
That's what I was eating. Hollywood. Nah, bro. They had some steroids in that bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
that's
Just
a secret.
broccoli, rice,
That's a
and
secret.
chicken. Like, nah, bro. You be doing some PEDs and shit.
Yeah, like wink, wink.
Shit.
But it is still good for you, though. It is. I mean, like I make that shit a lot after a post-workout meal, and that shit is pretty good if you know how to season, right?
Yeah.
So, of course, you rather eat it with tapatio, but yeah.
Top of tea. Yep. Yeah, I just had some fucking, the peanut butter powder I have.
Yeah.
Peanut butter powder. I put that in some pancakes. There's some pancakes and shit. Protein
Nice.
pancakes.
Protein pancake. That's what's up.
They're fucking good. Hopefully, just keep eating. I feel like I look good, and because after the fight, I took my shirt off for the announcements, and I was like,
Yeah.
I look all right. I didn't look too fat.
Now you had a little bit of a belly, but I seen worse. I seen worse.
I used to have a big ass belly.
Exactly. Like I think that was 2020. You was at your worst shape.
Yes, yeah, I was fat, long hair.
Yeah, your stomach was you look swollen, man.
I know. Yeah, I seen a picture with me. It was when my dad just got out of prison. It was me, Robert, and Emery, and then I was like, "Yeah, I look fat as fuck." And then my long hair too. When I just grew it out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was your first time growing out your hair at 2020. Yeah, I realized that.
Yep. Yeah, I got a haircut February, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grow my hair out. So then I did like the Undertaker shit, where he like trained your hair to go back, and then eventually you'll go back. I think that's what I did, and then it worked.
Nice.
Long hair. I like my hair like this. I don't think I'm gonna go back to long hair.
Literally, you could do that faux hawk with it, like those 2000s and
remember I used to have a faux hawk.
Yeah, in the 2000s, that was the thing.
I used to have one in 6th grade, I think.
The faux hawk with the affliction shirts. Oh man, those are the days. Those are the days.
I had the faux hawk and the bleach blonde tail, rat tail, little
I
rat.
remember that shit. Yeah.
Now Jonah has it. I was like, hell yeah, Jonah has it now.
What's the starter pack? Okay, let's see. You need the faux hawk. You need the tap out MMA shirts. You need the affliction shirts. You need the Ed Hardy shirts.
Ed Hardy, who the fuck is that?
You remember those merch back in the day?
No.
You're gonna have to Google that, and then you'll bring back some memories. Trust me.
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy, yeah. Yeah, it's just another brand of T-shirts, but yeah, some edgy shit back in the 2000s. It was the theme.
It was a thing. I don't. All the affliction shirts. That was like the UFC days, the 2000s.
And we'll complete it too if you have meaningless tribal tattoos. But yeah,
get that shit.
So, back to your Bakersfield boxing fight. I mean, I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie, I actually did. I was actually
fun. It looked fun.
It did look fun. I was happy for you. I was proud of you. I ain't gonna lie. Like you did good, dude. Sure, yeah, you lost, but hey, you win some, you lose some. It's the way you handle it in the end.
To fight another day, son. You win some, you lose some. Fucking pops. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. That's so cool. And then when I love when the mom's like, get off him. He's like, don't fuck with my son. And then he was like, let him fight. Let him be a man, son. Let him be a man. Wait, what does he say? You know more than me. I don't know.
No. Yeah, he did say that. Let him be a man. Let him be a man. Come on, Craig. Get up, Craig. But
get up, Craig.
It's good fatherly advice, though. It was really good fatherly advice.
That was amazing. I was like, oh my god, that was perfect. I think that's what actually would happen. Like the mom would be like mad and shit, and the father would be like, hey, keep your head up, son.
Yeah, he was basically being his boxing coach in that fucking fight.
Yeah. And then he was like, fuck it, go dirty, bro. And then Craig was like, fuck it. It's a street fight.
It's a street fight, so throw the brick, use the trash can, do what you gotta do.
Fucking WWE and shit, yeah.
Hey, it's Debo. That's a big motherfucker. You gotta fight dirty against a big motherfucker.
Yep. You bite, you scratch. I don't give a fuck. Take some advice from me. When you're on the ground, you can't get up. There's an older than you, heavier than you. You fucking bite, you scratch. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they call you a pussy. They're like, "Oh, what a bitch." You know what I'm
Like,
talking about, Chris.
I know what you're talking about. The way I see it is, it's fight for survival. It's
I
fight for.
literally thought I was gonna die. I literally thought
You know
I
what I
was
mean?
gonna die.
If you think your life is in danger, throw the rule book out the picture. No one gives a fuck.
Just fucking oh.
Go bite his ear off, bite his nose off, bite his finger off. Don't fucking matter. Kick him in the nuts, stomp his nuts to death, hit him with a steel chair. Do what you gotta do.
Fucking Cheeto. Oh yeah, but you kick. I think the best advice to fight bigger guys in a street fight, you kick them in the fucking shin as hard as you can. I don't care how big you are, bro. The shin fucking hurts.
Yeah. Try that John Jones shit, plus the eye poke.
The fuck, just dirty, bro. Just fucking break their knee, eye poke, poke in the eye,
Kick their nut. Stomp their face in if they're on the ground. Don't let them get up. Don't go on the ground with them. Just stomp the shit out of them.
Yeah, no ground and pound.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try ground and pounding. I'll keep my distance by just stomping the shit out of him. Just keep stomping his face until he knocks the fuck out.
Damn, bro. So, well, yeah. I feel like I found something that I'm passionate about, that I'm motivated by, that I could actually be good at. I feel like boxing is like, oh, shit, I should have did this earlier, man.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like, I wish I got into training younger too, but you see, there's people like the Diaz brothers, right? That say that fighting is the only thing they knew, and they joined this boxing gym because it was cheap and stuff. I'm like, man, for joining a boxing gym ain't cheap. Any gym ain't cheap at all, man.
No,
not
no more.
We don't got no parents fucking paying for our memberships or nothing like that. They'll be like, hell no, I won't even take you there. You better take your ass over there, type of shit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if I saved, maybe, instead of buying fucking weed all the time at 15, that's why I feel like, oh, man.
You got a point. You got a point right there. It's just in the same time, as long as you got enough to pay for our membership, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. I think now it's like there's $100. I think I could get into one for like $100 a month.
If you go find one, then do it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good investment.
For my kickboxing gym, there's a bundle if you want $150 for 3 months, and I'm thinking that's a good ass deal right there. It's just I need the money first. Right now the money ain't there, but it is a New Year's resolution. I gotta join that boxing gym by next year. I got to. It's just a move. And okay, now let's transition into competing. You said you might want to compete as an amateur boxer someday. Me, I don't got really plans to be an amateur kickboxer, but I did mention to the coach I do want to train like I'm competing. So if for some reason just looking at these people give me motivation and I feel like doing it, I'll be open to it. Or there's tournaments that if you win, you'll get money. Okay, count me in. I'll fucking participate. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I need money.
Fucking
I love
kickboxer.
money.
Yes, I think that's the same thing, bro. I think for boxing, I don't really think amateur boxing pays. Amateur anything doesn't really pay. It's just for the experience, for the skills.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll do it for free. I'm just saying, fucking. If there's a money wager, that's like a no-brainer. I would join. If it's for free, maybe. If I feel like it, then I will. And if not, then I'm good.
Yeah. I think I want to try like 10 fights. I want to do 10 fights in this amateur boxing thing. 10 fights in actually amateur MMA. I mean, amateur boxing. And then fuck it, bro. I want to try amateur kickboxing. I feel like I would be good in that. Just
Why not, man?
Shit.
And you can use your fundamentals in the kickboxing too, whatever you learn from regular boxing.
Yeah, I think it's different though, but fuck it, just learn something new.
Oh yeah, whatever fundamentals that probably would work. I mean, like, come on, no one thought the fundamentals of boxing will work in MMA, but Sean Strickland proved them wrong.
Sean Strickland, I think Nick Diaz been proved that. He was the one that brought not throwing everything in one punch, actually like throwing like 50%, then 40%, and then throw hard as fuck, volume punching. Nick Diaz did that.
Here's the thing, though. He also did a lot of taunting, so to get under their head. Because remember, the Robbie Lawler fight, that was the most prime example. So everyone thought like, okay, Nick Diaz was just a jiu-jitsu fighter. All his finishes were on the ground or whatever the fuck, They thought he was very limited. They thought he had no stand-up game. So he was an underdog against Robbie Lawler, who was a finisher. He was a killer. He was a knockout powerhouse. He was killing everybody, right? But then the fight came up. He got in his head with all the shit talking. He was like, "What's up, bitch? You ain't gonna do nothing," and all this other shit, right?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, and then he was throwing his volume punches, and he's like, "What? Everyone said I got no stand-up game, bop, bop, all this other shit." And then next thing you know, he knocked his ass out. Fucking Robbie Lawler, he got in his emotions. He was going too much for the kill, and then Diaz caught his ass.
Perfect, bro. That's perfect timing.
Yep.
He knew boxing and jiu-jitsu, bro. He was an actual martial artist. He knew multiple martial arts.
Yep. Yeah, it's good to know more than one. And I do want to get in grappling eventually. It just my most go-to is striking. I didn't want to go to striking first. I mean, if I had a good wrestling gym, then I would have joined that. Jiu-jitsu, I'm interested, but not like that, to be honest. Like jiu-jitsu, I'd rather put that as the last martial art I would learn, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would actually try that. If I actually want to do MMA and shit, I'll actually have to. Maybe some judo, like fucking Ronda.
Judo, I think that's also very good too, because like the takedowns, the takedowns plus the submissions, so it's a 2-in-1 right there.
Mm-hmm. Judo. Yeah.
Judo.
All right. Anything else?
Anything else? You want to talk about UFC for a little bit?
That was the next shit. All right.
Okay. So Dariush, yeah, I didn't see the entire card. No, I just saw highlights of it on YouTube. So when I saw Dariush gets knocked out in a minute, I was like, "Ooh, I gotta see this. What the fuck happened?" And he got murdered. He got fucking murdered.
I didn't even expect that, bro. Oh my god.
So what was the opponent's name again? Armand something, right?
Armand Sarukin.
Sarukin. Okay.
So yeah, he lost to Islam, but it was like a close fight.
Oh, that was the guy. That was the guy.
He was the guy. I feel like he's the closest one that could actually make Islam tough. Like, because his strike, he just proved his striking was up there. His strike is good. He's a wrestler, but he knocked out Ben Yul.
So he definitely is another top 5 opponent. And then if you could beat that opponent, give him the belt and give him the championship.
I don't know who you give him though. Maybe he fought Gamrot, but he lost. But some people say it was a robbery, like it was a close fight.
Poirier, if he's not too focused on money fights.
Nah, Poirier would not do it. I say Charles, maybe Charles Oliveira, but if Charles just might deserve a title shot, but
who is next?
If you fight Charles and winner gets a title shot,
who is next in line though? Is it going to be Charles or Justin Gaethje?
I say, why not Justin Gaethje? Because I mean, Charles did pull out, so I mean, you kind of lost that. I feel like you got to fight the next guy who's Armand, and then if you beat him, Charles has a pretty good chance of beating him because it's Charles Oliveira. But if you're Charles, do you take that or do you be like, nah, bro, give me the title shot?
Good question. Honestly, I don't even think Dana White is even going to try to even put Charles versus someone that isn't the title because he knows Charles is very marketable right now. Charles is one of the most popular fighters in the UFC right now. And we already know Brazil is a very big country, so he has a large following in Brazil right now. So, I think he's just going to keep Charles on the shelf until, I guess, Islam is free again.
Yeah. I don't know when that fuck could be.
Yeah, so I think he's going to reschedule the fight. I think that's what's going to happen. Charles is going to go against Islam. As for Justin Gaethje, I don't know what's going to happen with him. Maybe put him against Armand.
That'd be a fucking good fight too, but I think Justin might win that. Might knock his ass out.
Or he might be technical like he did against Rafael Fiziev.
I need to watch that fight.
Yeah, that was a different side of Justin Gaethje. He was technical that fight. That was a technical Justin Gaethje, and yeah, it was a one-sided beatdown still.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fucking Trevor Whitman, that was probably Trevor Whitman's game plan. Like, hey, let's not go to war with this guy. Let's just like.
Yeah, because I guess he knows that Fiziev is capable of war too, and they're like, yeah, obviously we knew that was gonna happen. The Chandler fight is just, I guess, I don't know, live up to the hype for that. I guess they're just letting them live up to the hype, and they did. They lived up to the hype. Now with the physique, probably fans are expecting a very similar type of fight. But no, you got a very technical and different Justin Gaethje.
Yeah. Damn. Which card was that? That was like the John Jones and Cyril Gahn?
No, that was the rematch with Leon
Oh.
Edwards and Usman.
Okay, yeah. I don't remember that. But...
January of this year.
Oh, it was January?
I think.
Or March, or probably March. Was it January the Brandon Moreno?
Well, March, that was John Jones and Cyril Gahn.
I think there was two. There's two in March.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
It was both of those. Yeah, it was both. Because I think for Caleb 15, it was the Cyril Gahn and John Jones. But we didn't give a fuck. We were paying attention. We were drinking. We're having.
Oh, I actually was watching the fight. I did watch it. I was drunk, but I was watching it still. I was looking at my phone in the party, and I was like, oh, "Let's go!" But yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think at that point, that's where you were gone.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, me was watching UFC until the next good song comes up, and then I was back to dancing.
Yeah, that was so fun. We could talk about that shit forever. But good times. I know. I was like, I seen the dance moves, the videos that Sylvia sent, and I was like, I was getting sad. Like, oh man, that was so fun.
Yeah, and that was a really good setting in Compton, that little dance hall, whatever you want to call it.
It was right there by where we used to live. It was right there by the old what was it, the Compton Swap Meet? Not the Walmart?
Yeah, now the Walmart. Rest in peace, Compton Fashion Center.
Yeah. That was sad. Yeah, I remember we're like, let's go to Walmart. Let's go get some more drinks. Let's go get some more.
Yeah, that was the idea. But then Weddle hooked us up. He's like, no, I got you right here. So we took with that tequila, and then we're gone.
Yeah, because we already had the Patron and shit. It was just tequila though. I had a couple beers too, and then I think I had a White Claw too. I was drunk.
All I had was tequila. That straight up that. Oh wait, I forgot. Somebody gave me a drink. I don't know what the fuck was it. I don't think it was beer. It was in a can, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was a White Claw, probably. It was a seltzer.
It was a seltzer?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever the fuck that was, that shit was good, and I was like, oh, okay, I can get jiggy with this.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't taste like alcohol, but it is alcohol.
Yeah. I did with the black cherry one that I was drinking.
Yeah, it was White Claw. Yeah, that one's fire.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay.
What a night that was.
I know. But for the fight, I didn't drink for like the whole month of November. I was just sober. I was like, no drinking. Maybe I smoked a little bit, but I was like, no drinking. I got to stop drinking. I think that helped me out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, but then I drank right after the fight. I was like, hell yeah, bro. Let's go drink.
Yeah, celebrate. Yeah. Celebrate after the fight. Also, it numbs the pain, so you need some of that.
It did a lot because my fucking hand was hurting and shit. I barely could fucking pick up the beer and shit. And I was fucking my jaw, my ear.
Yeah, see, so take it as I earned this.
Yes. But now I think I rested now. I'm all healed up. I'm good now. Now just back to training.
Yeah, so about that. So do they hit you up or you hit them up for a new fight?
They said that was the last fight of the year. So they don't know when they're going to do another one yet. So I feel like they'll hit me up because I'm already there. I'm a fighter pretty much. I'm a Bakersfield boxing fighter, I guess, but I'm 0-1. But if they need a fight, they'll hit me up.
Just train. So that way they know that you are serious.
And just stay in shape. I feel like I just stay in shape because like since I left to LA, August, September, I was pretty much sober and I was training. Like I was just working out all the fucking time. Just doing the 22 push-ups, the Joey Diaz push-ups. I was doing some boxing circuits, some shadow boxing a lot.
Oh yeah.
Bike riding around Bakersfield when I was biking to Kennedy around Kennedy and shit. That shit brought back memory. Yeah, but that was good cardio.
I think you meant around Compton.
What happened?
You said around Bakersfield you're biking.
I think around Compton. In Bakersfield right here, I'm just running a lot. I like to run here. I'm more comfortable running here than in Compton. I feel like Compton is more scary.
Oh, no, duh.
I know, get fucking pulled up on like, where you from? Come on,
Yeah,
I'm from Compton.
yeah, and also the side of Bakersfield you live in is you still in the east side, right?
It's still ghetto, but it's my type of.
Yeah, it's a different ghetto. Like you'll come across crackheads on both sides, but something about the Compton crackheads, they're just different.
Yeah, bro, they're scary.
They're just different.
Yeah, they're just the bike path. They're just fucking chilling there, smoking crack and shit, and just doing nothing. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
They be casually smoking crack like nothing, while the Bakersfield ones they try to hide it.
Yeah, they have some class, I guess. They be going to McDonald's like in the restroom or in the fucking dumpster and shit. At least they have
Yeah.
some respect. Fucking Bakersfield. Bakersfield homeless. The homeless situation getting worse though, but
That's a weird thing, though. I mean, again, I noticed it picked up at 2021, and it wasn't always around. So I don't know what the fuck happened. My conspiracy theory is different sides of Cali, and they got dropped off here. But maybe I'm wrong.
yeah, I noticed it when I was working at McDonald's. I was like, damn, there's a lot of fucking crackheads. Like, every other day, there's just more crackheads, more crackheads.
Yeah, and like there was crackheads before the pandemic, but it wasn't that much.
Yeah. They weren't even that bad. They were like just homeless, pretty much. I don't think they were crackheads. But now there's
Also,
crackheads and there's homeless people. Like it's both.
it's also spread it to the southwest side. The southwest side, you don't see much of that. It's normally the east side where you see a lot of that. But
Mostly
it's just
down like towards when we used to live, like towards East Bakersfield, like the fucking like Mount Vernon and shit. Remember we used to? That's where they were like all at. That's where they spawned at. Was right there.
couple miles, you mean?
Yeah, we lived on Niles, down Niles, like all the way down Niles.
Yeah,
The farther
yeah.
down you go Niles, bro, the more homeless people you're gonna see.
And now that was the most crackheaded, polluted spot y'all ever lived at.
Yeah. That was bad.
But so much memories there. I miss it.
I know, but then the one when we moved after, it was a little bit better, less crackheads. It was just.
Hmm. Yeah,
I think
the
like
most.
the east side is mainly it's pretty good, like it's pretty chill, like the neighborhoods.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like the east side. I mean, I think it gets a little too much hate, to be honest.
Yeah, it's still ghetto, but I think we're
It's
just
like,
used to it, so we didn't really mind.
you know what? You got me right there. You got me right there. I think it's because we seen a lot worse. We're like, this is fine.
Yeah. I think so. Like we're like, yeah, this is nothing.
Yeah, because again, we seen Compton crackheads when we were kids, and we're like, whoa, what the hell's wrong with them?
Hmm. Yeah, LA is just different. LA has fucked up fucking
Hmm.
crazy.
And yeah, I remember seeing this crackhead outside of a fucking laundromat or whatever you want to call this type of place, where you take to wash your clothes. I was rolling with my granny at the time. I was probably like 9 years old. And like, yeah, we saw this crackdown nigga sitting on a bench making faces at anybody who fucking walked in. He wasn't talking to them. He was just making weird ass faces. And then I was like thinking, Granny, what the hell is up with this guy? And then she was like, this is why you don't do drugs, mijo.
Fuck yeah, bro. Don't do drugs, man. Don't do
And they
crack.
It's so simple, yeah. I'm like, they mean all drugs, but we know what drugs is okay and what's not okay.
Well, I mean, I didn't listen. I tried all kinds of drugs, but I was just curious. I wanted to try it.
Okay, yeah, you were too damn curious. Me,
Yeah.
let's see. I just only done fucking weed, shrooms, painkillers,
Painkillers. You do painkillers with me, or was that with somebody else?
over Anthony.
Oh, Anthony.
Fucking,
I think
I don't know.
Anthony gave me a pill too. I think.
I don't know if you want to count cough medicine. I mean, I want to try codeine, but instead I got have a promethazine as instead.
Same thing, a little bit. I would not lean. I tried lean. Lean's okay. It's kind of bad, low key. It's really bad for your body.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit fucks you up.
I never tried Xanax. I know you did.
Xanax are cool. There's a reason why you get addicted to those.
Yeah, I want to try them, but maybe if I did try them, I probably would have got addicted.
But yeah, but they're actually useful. Like if you're like anxiety or like you have to sleep and shit, like they'll help you out. I forgot. I don't know if it's an antidepressant or something. It's something. but it does
It's
work.
anxiety and it is an antidepressant, so it works on both anxiety and depression.
Oh shit, maybe I need fucking Zans. Maybe that's why I got fucking anxiety, depression because I was taking Zans. And I didn't
Well,
have
yeah,
anxiety or depression.
that's the thing about drugs. Well, I say it's more because of weed. Because when you abuse a drug so much and rely on it to, I don't know, bottle your emotions or whatever the fuck, yeah, it's like your emotions are a ticking time bomb eventually. So once you're sobered up,
Yeah,
and once you're sobered up, everything just explodes in your head. And
that's
you're like,
me. Yeah, you just explained me to the perfect, to the T, bro. I think that was just what happened to me because I had a
well, it
panic
takes,
attack before.
well, it takes one weed addict to know another.
Yeah, yep. Take an addict to know an addict.
Yeah, it's just we're busting the secrets. We're talking about the real shit that a lot of potheads are in denial to talk about.
Yeah, they just keep doing it.
They just
Well,
keep
yeah, now I'm a vape
doing.
head, but I think vape is better because it's not. You're not getting high. You just get that little. I haven't felt the head rush that everybody's talking about, like a little head shit.
Yeah,
When I smoked
I'm.
cigarettes, bro, I was like, oh, I could see why people were addicted to this shit.
Oh,
'Cause I was
okay,
like,
so I guess that's where you get the strongest form of
yeah, bro,
the.
there's like a 10-second, 50-second head high that you feel like, whoa. You're like, whoa. It feels good. It's a good
I
like stress
found
reliever.
I found nothing with cigarettes to be honest. I tried it when I was 16. I smoked at least two full ones. And I was like, I don't get the hype of this.
Did you inhale?
Yeah, yeah. I was like, I don't know. I guess it's not for me.
Yeah, it's weird. I tried it recently and I didn't really feel anything anymore. I don't know.
But
I
yeah,
tried
but
this nicotine. It's like a nicotine gum. It's called Zyn, and then you put that
okay.
shit in your lip. It's like chewing tobacco, but you don't chew it. You just put it there, and then
What
you
the
feel
fuck?
like you feel fucking crazy. I was feeling a little sick. I got like nicotine poisoning or something. I was like,
What
oh,
the fuck?
you know, you feel like throwing up, but you can't throw up.
Oh yeah, that's me when I drink.
Yeah, like that. That's what it felt like. I was like, ah.
Yeah, like remember in Caleb? Oh wait, no, never mind. You were past out at this point.
No,
But in
I don't
Caleb
remember.
30, yeah.
Tell it,
So in
tell.
Caleb 30, I rushed to the bathroom, and I remember Nunu and Cheeto was watching over me. Oh, and Robert too. And I was like trying to puke, like I was, but nothing. It was all empty, bro. I didn't puke till we made it back to the hotel.
Ah, the hotel. Yeah, I just remember. So they put me in the. I was in the restroom, and then somehow I spawned in the fucking. I teleported to the car, and then I guess there's a bunch of drama and shit. And people were fighting. I was just in the car, like, I was passed out. And then I remember getting mad because I wanted to go already. I was like, let's go, like a kid. I was like, And mom was like, shut the fuck up. Like, fuck. Calm your ass down. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then, yeah. And then I do remember a little bit walking to the hotel. I remember going up the stairs. And
Yeah.
after that, I just remember nothing.
Me, I just remember by the time I went to the hotel, Nunu helped me up, and I think I was sleeping next to Nunu. So,
Yeah, Cheeto's sleeping with me, I think.
so I told him to keep the trash can next to me, cause just in case, you know. And then I finally fell asleep. About 1 minute within my sleep, I had to let it out. I let it all out in the fucking trash can, and then you fucking let it out at the same time as me in your trash can.
Oh, shit, for real? I don't remember it. I don't remember throwing up.
And I remember Nunu was like, "Oh, come on, bro." And I'm like, "Dude, you're fine. Nothing got on the bed." But look, Nunu got PTSD. The reason why I say that is because a long time ago, when I was 13, he was probably like 6 and shit. It was the summertime. Yeah, he spent the summer at my granny's house. So I got fucking drunk while he was asleep. I got fucking wasted off of fucking Bud Lights and shit. And then I fucking puked. And we were sleeping on the floor together. I fucking puked and let the fucking big ass pile. And he was next to me. So when he woke up, he saw that big old pile of puke. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? So I'm like, damn.
6-year-old.
So he's like, this boy remembers. He remembers.
Yeah, he remembers that. Bro, fucking imagine being 6 years old and experiencing all that shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so 10 years later, he just turned 17. I'm now 23 and kind of similar, but except you don't got to worry about a poto next to him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's turning 18 next month, bro. Damn. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, he's cool. He's chilling. He's working with my mom's cousin's husband and shit.
Wait,
Construction.
he had a job?
Yeah, pretty much. Because people that they're living with, my mom's cousin, her husband is like he has a concrete company, a construction company.
Fuck yeah,
So yeah, he's
man! I've
working.
been really wanted to call him. Eventually, I will make time. Eventually, I will.
Bro, just because we used to we're texting talk about like UFC and shit, and like the Volk fight.
And we haven't talked since the day of the Easter party, but I appreciated that he just said we talked a little bit before the party officially started, and then when the party did started, I was dancing and stuff, but he had to leave. But I didn't mind him interrupting the dance just for him telling me like, hey, you know, like peace out, bro, because he knew that was my last day and stuff.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I appreciate the little things. I'm like, man, I miss that fool. He was like a little brother to me back in the day.
Fucking 6-year-old, fucking cussing and shit, fucking crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, he was a little dick.
He was a piece of shit, yeah.
Yeah, and he's turned around a lot. I am proud of him.
Yeah, that's why it was kind of sad when he lost the football shit. He couldn't do football because everything that happened. That's what I was kind of like, oh, man.
He doesn't do football no more?
Yeah, because they're both, him and Nathan were both in summer school and shit. They couldn't finish summer school. And it's their senior year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, your senior year is supposed to be chill. You're supposed to have fun. Last year was your friends in high school.
Yeah.
I'm saying, oh, man. Hopefully they'll learn from it and they accept it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you know what? If anything, it's still not too late for Nuno to join sports. Probably not for college, but it doesn't have to be for college anyway. I mean, if he wants to try out football, wrestling, boxing, whatever the fuck he's into.
Arts, I think he would be good as a fucking MMA, but that big motherfucker.
He's a heavyweight. I mean, I think he would be better in the light heavyweight division, to be honest. But yeah, though, whatever he's into, I think standard MMA is good for him, but whatever he likes, you know?
Yeah, because that nigga used to have anger issues and shit. He was like,
yeah.
He would get
take them out on the bag, bro.
Yeah, but now he's calm. He's like more of a wise guy. He's like more like, what the fuck, man? Like one time he was the one that like talking to me like, what are you doing, bro? Like pretty much like giving me advice. And I was, oh my god.
Well, hey, I mean, I think we always like that in our teen years. At least when puberty first hit, we were just, I don't know, angry for no fucking reason, or it's just the way it is, you know. We'll get angry over something, and then we wise up as time go by.
Yeah, I was a little piece of shit.
Yeah, some people wise quicker than others. I think my anger issues calmed down at 15 or 16, one of those two ages.
Mine was when I started smoking weed. That's why my mom and Robert liked me on weed because I was chill.
You still had a bit of a temper at 17. You still did.
Did I? Oh,
over
yeah.
Cheeto crying.
Huh? What happened?
Over Cheeto crying.
Cheeto was crying? What'd you say?
Over Cheeto crying. Like you would fucking lose your temper over Cheeto crying.
I don't know why. Yeah, bro. It was like I had this dumbass reason, like, oh, like be a man and shit. I was like, what the fuck, man? It was, I don't know. It was like the toxic masculinity shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand. That's why I didn't want to tell you nothing because I was like, he'll learn eventually. Some people learn.
I feel like I did learn now. I'm like, oh, especially when Kiki came back. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, now I know why I was acting like this and this and that. But yeah, that makes sense. And I was on a lot of drugs and shit.
Also, yeah, he was pretty much like the root of a lot of things. But then at your 20s, you eventually have to learn, okay, it's not even worth fighting this nigga because this is a battle like I'm probably never going to win.
Yeah. Even if I win, like actually beat his ass, what's going to happen afterward? Like, that's what
You're
happened
still
with
lose.
Robert beat his ass and then he still came back. So it was like,
yeah, you can win the fight, but you're still going to lose the war.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, yeah, well, what's going to happen, you know? Like, that's why I feel like I accepted it. Like, okay. Now
yeah, and at least
a good place.
And yeah, and now that at least now it looks like the war is officially over. Now you're in a better place in your life.
Yeah, and I feel like it was a good thing for me to leave too. Like we're both out of the situation. Now it's like it's not one of us are there and then the other's still there. It's like, no, bro, both of them are out. Now there's no excuses for my mom, for Nunu and them. Now they have everything. You know, they could just live their life. Now Cheeto's a little shit now, but I think he's figuring it out.
Yeah, exactly. Again, like everybody has their own little faces. And look, like I do see some potential in Cheeto. He just being a teen. That's all I can say. Being a teen.
Yep. Now it's him. Now it's up to him.
But I think he'll turn around eventually. Some people think he's gonna be a fuck up just like his dad. I don't think so. He's just learning. He's still figuring things out. Give him till 18. If he's still a piece of shit at 18, then he's likely going to stay a piece of shit. But he's still very young. He's just barely 14.
Yeah, that's like when you're really figuring shit out and shit. You have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Exactly. He got a lot of time to figure shit out right now. He's still got a lot of time.
Yeah, I think that's when Nunu figured out was like 14, 15.
Yeah, like that's when he definitely started showering more.
Shower. Yeah, he showers.
Yeah, it started with that. Just something as simple as that. Start showering more. That's when you see the progress.
Yes. Like, you got to find something. Like, for me, I finally found boxing. I feel like that was always the answer. I just never accepted. I was never like, nah. I was like, I can't do boxing. Nah. So I was like, it makes so much sense. It's like, yeah, bro, what the fuck? Like, I love boxing. I used to watch it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I always used to hit the bag and shit, like, feel like, oh, shit, I like this. You know, I like getting my aggression out. But I just smoke weed instead.
It's fucking therapy. I said what definitely calmed me down, definitely weed, but I wasn't like a all day, everyday smoker. I just smoked casually. And secondly, what I credit the most, lifting weights.
Lifting weights, yeah, I fucking loved it. But it was always a battle. It was always like, you want to lift weights or you want to smoke? You can't do both. You want to do boxing or you want to smoke? You can't do both. You know, I feel like that's my problem. I want to do both, but I'm like, I don't think I can.
Yeah, I don't know how the Diaz brothers or RVD doesn't how to be active while smoking weed. I mean, I could with sativa, to be honest. With sativa, I can. But other than that, though, I'm an indica guy. I love indica. And with indica, I just want to relax and be lazy. So if anything, I'd rather just do it every once in a while and feel like I earn it.
That's why I like the hybrid, because you could do both. It feels good. Because you could be like, okay, a little up, a little down. I'm like, all right, I'm chill, but I'm still happy. I'm still good. Okay. Yeah. But RVD didn't smoke until he was 21, though. He waited. What? Yeah, he didn't smoke it. He waited. His brain was already fully developed. He was already a man. Wow. And then he started smoking.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I was like, wow, that's why, probably why. Because
I think Joe Rogan started at 30.
Yeah, see, like you got to start late, I think.
Damn.
That's and you see, telling Cheeto, bro, like you're too young. Like I was too young. He was like, so, yeah, you did it. I was like, yeah, motherfucker, and I was too young. That's the point.
That's the thing about our youth. That's the thing about being from the hood too. It's in your face. Everybody wants to be like, this is the thing. This is how you become a man. This is how you have fun. It's overhyped. And well, I wouldn't say exactly overhyped because I don't regret the memories, but it's hyped up. And of course, you want to live that hype.
Yeah, I would say freaking drinking every now and then when you're young, like, it's not that bad. Like, if you're just like getting a little drunk, but if you're smoking every day, I think that's worse. Like, and then you're just but you know, more research and shit. They'll figure it out. Be like, okay, because did I tell the story already where the day before Disneyland, I fucking took a bong rip and I threw up.
Yeah.
So I think that was just like too much weed. That's like the effects now. It's called like cannabinoid something syndrome, where if you smoke too much, you're gonna throw up. You're gonna start throwing up.
I still never experienced that. Never did. I remember one time when we smoked together at New Year's Eve. I think 2021 it was. New Year's Eve 2021. I brought my bong. I let you took a rip with the fucking torch lighter. And me, you know, I do these shits like nothing. While you're coughing your lungs out and you puked. I was like, oh, damn, bro, you good?
That's on the video. That's like one of my first videos on the YouTube channel. Yeah. I think it's on private right now. I might put it on my YouTube. I mean, on my Patreon, because it's age restricted.
Of course.
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck. I want to put all the age restricted videos on Patreon. Get some members and shit. That's where it'll go. But yeah, it's still on there. I took a hit, and then you could see me struggling to like take out the carb to like clear it, and then I couldn't. So I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh. I knew instantly. I was just like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I ate. I don't remember.
Should our Under the Influence episodes be on Patreon as well? Whenever we decide to smoke, eat edibles, shrooms, get drunk, whatever we decide to do, should it be on Patreon?
Yeah, I feel like when we actually get members, when I actually get members and shit, then we could actually do it. But who knows, bro? We could just start recording shit. We don't have to post it yet. We could just record a bunch of shit, keep it in the vault. Like,
Right.
yeah, and then
Good
even
idea.
like clip it. I need to work on some clips for the clips channel. Put some clips up from the last video, and then this video. We're already at an hour.
All right.
Yeah. So the clips. Because the last three, I don't know what I want to do with the last three where the audio's fucked up. I don't know if should I just keep it on there or should we just like, not delete them, but like, I don't know. Fuck it, bro. Just keep it.
Yeah, just keep it on there. I know the audio is kind of fucked up, but just keep it for the memories and stuff. And hey, you got an explanation of why the audio was shit there and why the audio is better now.
Yeah, fucking, it was StreamYard. Fucking StreamYard, piece of shit.
Yeah, but they fixed it, so fuck it.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to StreamYard. This is what we use. Yeah, but fuck. I need to get the full upgrade and shit. We're gonna do it. Where we could pre-record. Where we could start putting pre-recorded videos live. So that's what most people do. That they don't record it live like we're doing right now. They're like they recorded like yesterday, and then they posted today, and then you can still put it live. So like they're watching it live, but
I know what you mean. It's not streaming. It's just the stream itself. It isn't live. If it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like fucking Netflix. It's like streaming. It's technically live because you're watching it, but it's already recorded and shit. It's already.
Or like in another sense, let's say back in the good old cable days when we used cable about all the time. Let's say you wanted to pre-record Monday Night Raw, but you don't got time to watch it live. You watch it the next day because it's pre-recorded.
Record that shit, yeah, bro. Oh man, they don't know about that. You fucking record that shit, and then sometimes you record it too early or too late, and then you don't get everything. You're like, fuck, I missed that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, fuck. Oh man, I missed cable.
So what the hell I was gonna say? Oh yeah, and I get back in the topic of weed. I did hit my plug a week ago. I'm just waiting for my last 5 joints to go ahead to deliver, and whenever they do, yeah, I'm just enjoy those joints for the rest of 2023. And once 2024 come in, let's go. Let's get this cleansing in.
Damn. Yeah. Fuck it. 1 year sober. That's gonna be crazy.
1 year sober. That's the goal. 1 year sober. Sober.
Nothing, bro. No, not one. Just completely sober.
And shit. And to make it even more better, I say let's just try to smoke and to celebrate at 4/20, 2025.
I think that'll be sick. I think by then we'll finally meet each other. I think we'll meet up. I think I'll eventually get my shit.
Yeah, whether you come over here or I go over there, we're gonna celebrate it one way or another.
I think I can't never stop. I always think about my van. I think that's my goal is to travel the fucking United States by myself and just live life, bro. I think that's the goal. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So speaking of driving, how's your driving skills going?
I haven't drove since Thanksgiving. Robert let me drive his. But that's pretty much it. I need to get back behind it. But I feel like I'm getting comfortable, getting better. I feel like either tomorrow or next week, I'm just going to try to take the permit test. Fuck it. Just try to pass it. The written test. See what happens. Yeah, just be like, fuck it. And then once I get that, then I could practice more, a little bit more, and then take it behind the wheels.
Okay, bro. Oh yeah, that should be another New Year's resolution for the both of us. Get our fucking licenses. Get our fucking license, because at this age, damn, we really need it.
Yeah, we're fucking SpongeBob out here, bro. No license and shit.
Yeah,
we're literally SpongeBob, bro.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah, we're like fucking SpongeBob and Patrick. I feel like me and you are like Beavis and Butthead and SpongeBob and Patrick. We're those people. Fucking idiots. Fuck yeah. I got this sick ass jar for my coins. It has Beavis and Butthead on the couch and shit. It's just sick.
Nice.
I fucking love Beavis and Butthead though.
Hell yeah.
It's so funny. Yeah. We need to do that, bro. Watch some Beavis and Butthead, watch some SpongeBob.
Good old SpongeBob too.
Fucking SpongeBob was a fucking amazing dude.
Hold up. You're kind of giving me an idea for a logo. I ain't gonna say it. I think I'd rather surprise you with it. So until I can get that idea together, then you'll see what I mean.
Actual logo?
Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of a logo of us two, John on Beavis and Butthead style, chilling on the couch with a bong.
Oh shit. Yeah, bro. Hit up. Oh, I can hit up Kayla. Oh, you hit up. Somebody hit up Kayla.
I mean, my girlfriend's an artist too. I could probably hit her
Okay.
up.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. I'll hit up an artist. I know some online artists as well. So point is, I'll hit up somebody, and then we could probably get it done. I'd say let's say mid 2024.
Okay. And then you can have like a fucking do like a fucking a turtle tank in the back with a turtle and shit.
Yeah,
like doing cocaine or something.
15 turtles without a fucking turtle doing cocaine or whatever the fuck. Yeah. So we need a lot of cocaine on the table as well. Let's have cocaine. Let's have some weed. Let's have some shrooms.
A bunch of turtles, bro. Like one turtle on the floor with us, one turtle in the tank, or like have a turtle tank and the turtle's not even there. He's on the table, fucking doing lines.
I think I like that.
Fucking sick.
I think that I like that idea.
Remember the turtle that we had? We used to have a turtle.
Yeah, y'all had a turtle. I forgot the fucking name though, but yeah, I remember y'all turtle.
Name. I don't think it ever had a name. I think it was just a turtle. Literally, it was just a turtle. I think he died under my bed eventually.
Oh, rest in peace,
under my bed. I love that turtle. I would like put him in the tub sometimes. He'd be like, hey. I think he was a Bakersfield nigga. He was a Bakersfield turtle.
So, all right. So that's a little commission idea I have for an artist eventually, and then we can make it the new Cocaine Turtles logo.
Yes, bro. Because then we could eventually we're gonna get the upgrade, and instead of this little duck right here, it could be our actual logo.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it could be like Cocaine Turtles, and the logo, and then get some merch and shit. And
Cocaine Turtles.
Fix up the thumbnails. I do want to work on the thumbnails. I don't know. Thumbnails are like the hard part.
So hold up. I forgot. I hardly upload YouTube videos, so I forgot that this is an option. But can you choose like something out of your gallery to be the thumbnail?
Yeah.
You could.
You could either do pictures from the actual video, or you could do it from like an actual just a picture.
Okay, I think I could help you out on that. I think I could help you out on the thumbnail situation.
Okay, yeah. And then for the titles, I'm thinking of just like something funny that we said in the video, in the episode, and then just having that. Like one of them is like, remember when you talking about the daydreaming and then you crashed? And I put like daydreaming and driving or something.
Yeah, so in the title, definitely mention some of the topics we're talking about for sure.
Yeah, it's either that's two options for a podcast. You either do that or you do like a funny topic, a funny name to like summarize the video.
Yeah. So, like, let's say we were to title this one, episode 10, that says Cocaine Turtles, episode 10, Bakersfield boxing, comma, UFC fight night, comma, whatever else we talked about, drugs / everything else. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's like every fucking podcast we do.
Yeah.
We're talking about the same shit. I think that's what's fun about it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it'll probably get tiresome for the people in the comment section, but hey, you know what? If you want to even hear two dumbasses talk about their own drug stories, this is the place to be. And if not, then kick rocks.
That's the whole fucking part of this podcast. That's what we're doing. It's called Cocaine Turtles, bro. Talk about random shit.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the point. Because we both have interesting like we have different interests. We like multiple shit, like WWE, UFC, fucking music, horror movies and shit, boxing. Like we could talk about so much shit.
Yeah, and of course we can get to talk about serious shit like adulting and stuff because we're still young Gen Z motherfuckers, still trying to figure out things out in this world.
Yes, I think that's perfect. I think that's our channel shit. That's it.
Yeah, we're still in our early 20s and we're still figuring things out.
Yeah, there's a podcast I listen to. It's about two entrepreneurs. They just talk about like business ideas and like people's businesses. I think we're like that, but like for the average people, we're like talking random shit. But I do want to talk about business and shit. But that's a different podcast, maybe.
That's a different podcast. That's a different subject. Cause yeah, like I want to get into investing. I just still don't know any stocks to invest into. But again, that's a different subject. We could save that another time.
Yeah, I mean, invest into TKO, bro. To fucking UFC, WWE. Fuck.
I don't invest in stocks like stuff like that either. I don't even know how.
So you're giving them money, for they could have money, and then once their profit goes up, they give you a little bit of the profit. Pretty much, that's how it is. That's the basics of it. Like you're investing in them, for they could make more money, and then when they do make more money, you get paid for that, for giving them money, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's how it works. It's just the part that I'm confused about is how to get into it.
YouTube that shit, bro. It's pretty. That's a goal for the next week, bro. We're gonna talk stocks.
Investment
Maybe
stock.
one of us buys a stock.
It's like it's gonna be you because money. I've been spending my money on Christmas shopping. Oh yeah, do you want a Christmas gift this year?
Nah, man. How you gonna ship it, bro? Like, nah, it's fine.
Hey man, I don't mind.
Yeah, if you want, but it's like. It's for, like, I think for this year's like a budget thing, bro. I mean, like, save your, and I still owe you a shit ton of money too. So
That is true.
Yeah, I feel like you're good, bro. I'll just pay you. That's your Christmas gift, bro. Your money back.
I appreciate it.
Yes. Well, thank you for letting me. Even though I used it for a shit reason, I was fucking just fueling my drug addiction.
Yeah.
But now it's like, okay,
it's under control now, so that's the good thing.
Well, yeah. Now I bought this, but I put this bitch on credit. So I just pay that shit off. I pay the credit card company now, and then I build my credit.
Now you're doing your own debt. You got your own shit to deal with.
Well, yeah, but at least I'm building credit now, and it's actually useful because I'm hoping I could get a van or help my mama with a house.
Of course, yep. And I think that's another common goal we can talk about eventually. That we both want to buy our mama's houses.
Did your mom even want a house, or what's she doing? Or she just
Yeah, she does. It's just she's still stuck on her own shitty old rent place.
Yeah,
shitty everything. She's still stuck. And I mean, I kind of feel like she does it to herself a little bit, but I still want to at least find the answer to try to get her out of there. She is open to moving to Texas eventually, but I don't think she's serious enough to do it on her own. I think only I could do it for her. So that's just up to me and when I could get a job that is good enough to provide for the both of us.
Yes, I think that's the same. I feel like our moms are the same age. Like our generation is like our moms are the same age. They just want a house. They just want a house for their kids, and they want their kids to be happy and successful. Not even successful, but just have a good job.
And they just want somewhere where they can finally feel like they can settle down in.
Yes. I feel like our moms deserve it. I think so.
They want a place they could call home, a house that they can feel like they could die in, all that.
Yeah, and it's actually paid and shit. Oh, that's the goal.
That's the goal.
We're doing all this shit. Buy our mama a house. That's what all ghetto people do. They're like, I'm buying my mama a house.
Yeah, you move out of the hood so I could buy my mama a house. Exactly.
Yeah, move out. Literally everybody, they become boxers, fucking MMA stars, fucking football players, basketball. They're usually black, but we're not black. Technically, we're not black. We're just ghetto.
No, but we're still ghetto. We still understand the struggle, and we still want to help out our moms. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep. I think that's all we could do now. I think we're actually adults now. Like, instead of like just living off our mamas now we have to just help them financially, support, house credit, all that shit. It's sad, but well, I think that's a good place to end off. I think.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect way to end it off. And
house, everybody.
Also, in other words, niggas out there, young niggas out there, it don't have to be Mother's Day. Call your mama, let them know that you love them.
Yes, bro. Oh my god, I think like a couple months ago, I texted my mom randomly. I think I seen a video like this guy. He was streaming, and then like his stepdad came up, and then he fucking knocked him out. He was like, "Boo!" Yeah, I was like, "Damn!" And I texted my mom. I was like, "Oh, thank you for everything. Thank you for like that J. Cole, like my mama hate how she raised me, but she loved who she raised, like that. That's what I felt like. Okay, maybe you didn't do a good job raising us, but you still raised. I'm glad that you raised us. You know, I'm glad it was
Yeah.
you.
Oh, and a little spoiler, but I don't think my mama's gonna watch this. So whoever knows my mama, don't fucking tell her this or I'll kill you. But anyways,
Sylvia probably watches this.
well, Sylvia knows this then. Okay, because she got my mom's Christmas gift. So one of my mom's Christmas gifts, I got her a Tupac shirt, of the song "Dear Mama."
Oh shit, that's sick.
Yeah,
Dear
and of course she's a
mama.
big Tupac fan, so yeah, it makes
I
sense.
know. Damn. I need to think of a gift. I haven't have any gift ideas. I'm gonna wait last minute like I always do, because I don't have a lot of money to spend on it, so it makes it the option a little bit less. You gotta think harder, more meaningful.
Something simple, I think, is even appreciated.
Yeah, yeah. I'll think of it. Well, all right then. I try to get a quick workout in. You got shit to do. I got to work at 4:30. Keep
All right,
hustling, keep grinding. We gotta keep working, save our money.
make that money.
Yes, and I'll keep paying you back. I think the plan is I'm just gonna try to pay that $60 just like next paycheck, and then eventually just that $100. That's how much I owe. And boom, because I owe
Yeah,
you.
once it,
I'm gonna owe you 100, and then I owe somebody else 100. That's 200, and then my credit card. So I'm just gonna pay off all my debt pretty much by the end of this year.
go for it, bro. Go ahead and take all that weight off your shoulders.
Yes, yeah. It's good. It feels good though to pay it off. To be like, hey, yeah, I got you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. That was episode 10. We already got 10 fucking episodes. Plus the
Yeah,
bonus
boy.
episode on Patreon. Link in the fucking description. Check out the fucking Patreon, please. We're gonna get the logo. We're gonna get merch. We're gonna fucking check out the clips channel. I want to put some more clips. Even if you want to do clips, bro, I can send you the video where you could save it. Try to
Yeah,
edit
yeah.
it if you want.
I'll help out with some clips.
We could actually like do a teamwork, or if you do the logo and shit, so you're good. And the logo and the thumbnails, work on that, and then I'll work on the editing and the clips and shit.
All right. I mean,
Sounds good.
I can still help out with the thumbnails.
Yeah, thumbnails. Yeah. Well, all right. Just let me know what topics. I wonder what's gonna be next week. I don't have no topics for next week.
Yeah. Fucking the UFC pay-per-view ain't till the 16th, I believe. So that's still quite some time.
Yeah, I kind of want to go to David Buster's for that. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, go ahead. Maybe I'm gonna watch it at home.
Yeah, I'll probably go on a date or something to take a date. Like, you want to see UFC? You
Yeah,
want
go
to see
for it.
UFC?
I'm gonna watch it
David
with my
Buster?
girl. I'm gonna watch it with my girl at home. So I think you get yourself a date and be like, "Hey, yo, want to watch UFC with me? Let's go."
Yes, I think that's awesome. Like, you want to watch boxing? You want to watch UFC? Oh,
Oh
man.
yeah, I like that. My girl got a tomboy side. She loves watching these shits with me. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go.
That's so cool.
She even plays GM mode with me.
Oh shit, fucking
Yeah,
beating you and shit. She like
yeah.
pushing John Cena and shit.
I actually made John Cena my mid Carter.
Oh shit. Yeah, I want to try. We need to do a UFC. Or not UFC, a GM mode. I want to be ECW. Build ECW up.
Try to make them. I don't know. Pick start from the bottom. I guess you could say whatever you want to put it. However you want
I'll
to
be
say.
like fucking Paul Heyman, bro. I'll make the ECW champion the most decorated champion. I'll be like, make him my champion. I think that'd be fun as fuck. Oh,
Good times.
good times. I don't know, we could keep going on, but let's just end it right here before we
And
just.
then right here before we get carried away again.
Yeah, okay. Let's say that for the next time. I forgot it's Wednesday, but probably next Monday or next Wednesday.
If
So you're probably not gonna be off on next Wednesday, huh? Yeah,
most likely not. So Monday, yeah.
Monday. If anything, on Monday, but we could try. If we do it early, try to get in two
Yeah.
if we can. But we gotta be. They're probably gonna be short. But all right, I think that was episode 10, Cocaine Turtles. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Fools Don't Cry.
Peace out, yo.
Check out Big Show Boxing. Check out my fight. It's like a 2,000 views already. So
It's just 6 minutes. Y'all gotta spare 6 minutes.
I know it's only 6 minutes, but it's pretty cool. And then my catch VC, bro. I said in the beginning, I was like, Ernie Bird gets the worm. Dude, that's
Yeah.
that's gonna be my catchphrase now. Ernie
Ernie
Bird gets the
Bird
worm.
gets
Subscribe to my YouTube. All right, I gotta take a shit. So there we go. Later, bro. Thank you guys.
Deuces, bro.
Deuces,
Peace
bro.
out.
Ended.